Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark, whose full name is Frederik Andre Henrik Christian, was born by emergency C-section at Rigshospitalet, the Copenhagen University Hospital in Copenhagen, Denmark. He was born on the 26th of May 1968, to the then Princess Margrethe, oldest daughter of Frederick IX and heir presumptive to the Danish throne, and Prince Henrik. At the time of his birth, his maternal grandfather was on the throne of Denmark and his matrilineal great-grandfather was on the throne of Sweden. He was christened on the 24th of June 1968, at Holmen Church, in Copenhagen. He was named Frederick for his maternal grandfather, King Frederick IX, continuing the Danish royal tradition of the heir apparent being named either Frederick or Christian. His middle names honor his paternal grandfather, André de Laborde de Montpezat, his father, Prince Henrik, and his maternal great-grandfather, Christian X. Frederick's godparents were his maternal aunt, the Queen of the Hellenes, his paternal uncle, Count Etienne de Laborde de Montpezat, his extended relatives, Prince Georg of Denmark and Grand Duchess Josephine Charlotte of Luxembourg, and friends of his parents, Baron Christian de Watteville-Berkheim and Brigitte Jule Hillingso. He became Crown Prince of Denmark when his mother ascended to the throne as Margrethe II on the 14th of January 1972. Crown Prince Frederik's only sibling is his younger brother Prince Joachim of Denmark. Queen Margrethe II and Prince Henrik of Denmark were dedicated parents to their two sons, Crown Prince Frederik and Prince Joachim. Their approach to parenting was characterized by a blend of royal tradition, family values, and a desire to provide their children with a balanced upbringing. Queen Margrethe II and Prince Henrik were loving and supportive parents. They created a warm and nurturing environment in which their children could grow and thrive. Despite the demands of their royal duties, they made family a top priority. As members of the Danish royal family, they instilled in their children a sense of duty and responsibility toward the monarchy and the Danish people. At the same time, they encouraged their sons to embrace modern values and perspectives, adapting to the changing times. Like many public figures, Queen Margrethe II and Prince Henrik faced occasional scrutiny of their parenting styles. This included discussions about discipline, values, and the guidance they provided to their children. As the royal family adapted to changing times, there were conversations in the media about how Queen Margrethe II and Prince Henrik combined traditional royal upbringing with modern parenting approaches. The relationships and dynamics within the royal family were sometimes a topic of media interest. Speculation about sibling relationships and interactions with extended family members occasionally made headlines. Queen Margrethe II and Prince Henrik's parenting approach nurtured Crown Prince Frederik and Prince Joachim into well-rounded individuals who are both rooted in Danish tradition and adaptable to the modern world. Crown Prince Frederik and Prince Joachim of Denmark share a close and supportive relationship as brothers and siblings. Their bond has been evident throughout their lives, and they have often been seen together at various public events and family occasions. Crown Prince Frederik and Prince Joachim's relationship as brothers is marked by mutual support, shared experiences, and a commitment to fulfilling their roles as members of the Danish royal family. Their close bond is not only evident in their public appearances but also in the genuine affection and respect they have for each other as siblings. Prince Joachim served as the best man for his older brother, Crown Prince Frederik, during Frederick's wedding to Mary Donaldson on May 14, 2004. It's a tradition in many weddings for the best man to be a close friend or family member who plays a significant role in supporting the groom during the wedding ceremony and celebrations. Prince Joachim had the honor of fulfilling this role for his brother's wedding, symbolizing the strong bond between the two royal siblings. Crown Prince Frederik is one of the first person to visit his younger brother, Prince Joachim, when Joachim was hospitalized and underwent surgery. In July 2020, Prince Joachim suffered a blood clot in his brain while in France and was admitted to the University Hospital of Toulouse for emergency surgery. Crown Prince Frederik traveled to France to be by his brother's side during this challenging time. His visit demonstrated the strong family support and close bond between the royal siblings. Prince Joachim's health condition and recovery were of great concern to the Danish royal family, and the visit from Crown Prince Frederik was a show of solidarity and care within the family. Fortunately, Prince Joachim made a successful recovery after the surgery. Crown Prince Frederik received his early education at various institutions in Denmark. Like his brother, Prince Joachim, he attended Krebs School, a private school in Copenhagen known for its high educational standards. This early schooling provided him with a strong foundation in academics and personal development. For his secondary education, Crown Prince Frederik pursued studies at Øregård Gymnasium, a well-regarded high school in Hellerup, a suburb of Copenhagen. This institution offered a comprehensive curriculum that prepared students for higher education and fostered critical thinking and analytical skills. After completing his secondary education, Crown Prince Frederik continued his academic journey at Aarhus University, one of Denmark's leading universities. He studied political science, a field that aligns with his future role as a representative of Denmark and its diplomatic initiatives. Aarhus University is renowned for its academic excellence and research opportunities, making it an ideal choice for his higher education. As part of his university studies, Crown Prince Frederik completed a thesis on defense and military affairs. This research project demonstrated his commitment to understanding national security and defense matters, which would be crucial as the future King of Denmark. In connection with these studies, the Crown Prince studied political science at Harvard University, USA from 1992 to 1993. Likewise, Crown Prince Frederik has completed extensive military studies and training in all three services, notably completing the education as frogman in the Naval Elite Special Operations Forces Frømandskorpset. It was here that he earned the nickname Pingo, when his wetsuit filled with water and he was forced to waddle like a penguin. In the period 2001 and 2002, he completed further training for leaders at the Royal Danish Defence College. He remains active in the defense services today. Crown Prince Frederik's educational journey was characterized by a well-rounded and rigorous academic path, which combined a strong foundation in general education with a focus on political science. His education not only prepared him for his future role as Denmark's monarch but also emphasized the importance of knowledge and preparation for leadership in the modern world. This The courtship and marriage of Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark and Mary Donaldson is a modern royal love story that captured the hearts of many. Crown Prince Frederik and Mary Donaldson first met at the Slip Inn, a pub in Sydney, Australia, during the 2000 Sydney Olympics. Frederick was in town to support the Danish sailing team, and Mary, a native of Tasmania, was living and working in Sydney. After their initial meeting, Frederick and Mary began a discreet long-distance relationship. They maintained their connection through letters and phone calls while keeping their romance out of the public eye. In October 2003, after more than 3 years of dating, Crown Prince Frederik officially announced his engagement to Mary Donaldson. The engagement was a significant moment, as it marked the future Queen Consort's entry into the Danish royal family. As Mary Donaldson prepared for her future role as a Danish royal, she underwent extensive language and cultural training to assimilate into Danish society. She learned Danish and familiarized herself with Danish customs and traditions. Crown Prince Frederik and Mary Donaldson's wedding took place on May 14, 2004, at Copenhagen Cathedral, Vor Frue Kirke. The wedding was a grand and celebrated event attended by various European royals, dignitaries, and thousands of well-wishers. Mary wore a stunning wedding gown designed by Danish designer Uffe Frank. Upon marriage, Mary Donaldson became known as Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mary of Denmark. She also received the title of Countess of Montpezat. Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary are proud parents of 4 children. Prince Christian, born on October 15, 2005. Princess Isabella, born on April 21, 2007. Prince Vincent, born on January 8, 2011, twin brother of Princess Josephine. Princess Josephine, born on January 8, 2011, twin sister of Prince Vincent. As a father, Crown Prince Frederik is actively involved in his children's upbringing and well-being. He and Crown Princess Mary prioritize their family life and strive to provide their children with a loving and supportive environment. Prince Frederik is known for his active and hands-on approach to parenting. He and Crown Princess Mary have been seen participating in various activities with their children, from sports and outdoor adventures to cultural outings. This involvement reflects their commitment to being present in their children's lives. Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary have nurtured the close bond between their children. Prince Christian, Princess Isabella, Prince Vincent, and Princess Josephine share a strong sibling camaraderie. often seen supporting each other at various events. Frederick and Mary encourage their children to develop a sense of unity and friendship. Balancing royal responsibilities with family life is a challenge that Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary have navigated successfully. They have strived to create a stable and nurturing home environment for their children while fulfilling their duties as members of the Danish royal family. The couple has made a deliberate choice to enroll their children in public schools, allowing them to have a more typical educational experience. This decision aligns with their desire to provide their children with a sense of normalcy despite their royal status. Crown Prince Frederik's greatest achievement are his children with Crown Princess Mary. Crown Prince Frederik's relationship with Crown Princess Mary is marked by mutual love, respect, and partnership. They share a strong bond and work together as a team in their royal duties and personal life. Their marriage has been seen as a symbol of modern monarchy and international diplomacy. CP Frederick and CP Mary's personal connection and affection for each other are evident in their public appearances. Their love story, from their initial meeting in Australia to their wedding in Denmark, is celebrated as a modern royal romance. While fulfilling their royal roles, Frederick and Mary also make an effort to maintain a private life together. They have been seen enjoying personal moments and family Crown Prince Frederik of Denmark has been actively engaged in diplomatic and international relations. This academic background equipped him with a deep understanding of political systems, international relations, and global affairs, all of which are vital for his future role as a leader and future King of Denmark. Crown Prince Frederik has participated in numerous official visits abroad, representing Denmark and strengthening international relations. These visits have allowed him to engage with foreign leaders, promote Danish interests, and foster diplomatic ties. CP Frederick and Crown Princess Mary have played a pivotal role in cultural diplomacy, promoting Danish culture, arts, and traditions around the world. Their active involvement in cultural events and exhibitions has bolstered Denmark's international image. Crown Prince Frederik has been involved in various humanitarian projects and initiatives, both domestically and internationally. His commitment to social and humanitarian causes aligns with his future role as a symbol of unity and compassion to people in need. Crown Prince Frederik has actively engaged with the Danish public through official visits, public speeches, and interactions with citizens. This engagement has allowed him to connect with the Danish people, understand their concerns, and build rapport. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got plenty of exciting content coming up, and we'd love to have you as part of our community. Thanks for watching.